But when I tuned in with her earlier, I said who I was and asked him to tell me about himself. And this is what I got from him. He said, I am a pure joy, but then I heard slightly in your accent, a bloody nuisance more like.
Yes.
But he says, I'm very attentive and not daft.
No, he's not daft, I'll tell you that much.
But we also know that he is actually deaf, because I was told that. But he actually declares that when he's out walking, he walks happily on a lead, he's happy in his surroundings, it doesn't make him nervous. He's also saying that he understands hand signals as well. He also says he's a messy drinker, splashes water.
Yeah, look,
hey! Thank you, Ernie.
But is he happy being deaf? I mean, he's never known any difference, has he? So
he said it makes no difference to my life.
Probably best in your house when you're arguing with your... Right,
I also know that you've got another dog that passed over to Spirit, and animals in Spirit can also communicate. So earlier, I had George, and I asked him to come forward and just tell me a little bit about himself, and this is what I get. He says to me, a real, genuine dog could do anything with me.
Oh, it was the loveliest dog, honestly, the loveliest nature.
And he said, loved to roll on his back and to scrub on your carpet.
Yeah, he did.
Pressure on your dog. OK? He's also showing me, like, you going with your nails like this, up and down his back. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's great.
He loved it, yeah.
Bless him. I don't think he passed over from an accident. I do think he had an illness.
An illness, yeah.
Absolutely. But he said, I was very brave, but I also heard the words. He made me feel that he was sort of lie down and really not want to do anything, and your words were, this can't go on. Do you understand that?
He died at home with us, he died. It was all around him, I know.
Absolutely. And he's just saying to me, he said, I'm absolutely fine, but he's a little bugger. She says, I am adorable. She is. Love to give face kisses, whether you want them or not.
Yes.
She told us earlier, she said, I know how to sit. We're very proud because you're doing a great job. And I think her recall can be a little bit slow because she makes me feel like she's a bit of a wander and sniff and like, oh, in my own time.
Yeah.
OK, but she said she'd never lose you. She'd never leave you, so she knows where you are.
Oh, the girls are, because my daughters are here around the back and they're terrified. She said, what if they read her mind and she says, I'd prefer to live with some other family?
She just said to me, you think dogs are stupid?
No. Oh. Well, she wouldn't want to live with another family. No. Look at her character. She's perfect for you. Right, now, we did say before... we did tease the audience by saying you'd actually brought your horse in.
Are we going to bring him in? That was this morning. I said, Kieran, quickly film one of the horses.
You said, Kieran, quickly tidy up and then film.
Yeah, it's always tidy. It's always tidy there.
It's gorgeous.
Lovely.
So what's the horse called?
Otto. And he's 20 and you've had him for 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, basically, asking him to tell me about himself, I love this line from a horse. He said, I am the top dog of the yard, the best, and nobody will say any different. OK? That's it, he declares. He says that I've got a huge stride. He makes me feel he does work, like, up front, if you understand. He's got this sort of lift. And I don't know also if you're able to get him to, like, is it turn on the forehand or something? It's like he can turn round. I also see a lot of red rosettes, so I presume this horse has won a lot. What else did he tell me? And I kind of think this is in your voice, but it's like you would sort of say to him, hello, darling. Do you understand that? Greeting him? If not, don't worry. Say it anyway. But it's kind of like in a really nice, gentle way to him. And he says that he's full of manners, but also I think he's not very clean in his stable.
That's true. Yeah,
he just ruined it. He went really good, and then no. He said, I'm not a horse for dumping you, so I don't think he throws you off.
No.
OK. And he said, you're very proud of me. I also think that he, from his point of view, has also taught you a lot.
Yeah.
OK.
So is that making sense, Katie?
Yeah, but yes, he's won, like, loads of show jumping things. Remember, he's 20 as well. He's an old man. He's got presence, like you say. He's really well-mannered. And I always go up and kiss him on his nose.
Oh.
Bless. And I bet sometimes you say, hello, darling.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is Mika. Hi, Mika. Well, what I did, again, like from a photograph, I tuned in with her, asked her to tell me about herself, and this is what I got. She said to me, I'm very full of life. She's also very, very affectionate. I feel slightly in a needy way with being polite, but it's like she constantly feels that she needs to be confirmed that she's, you know, safe and do you understand me?
Yes.
OK. she's also making me smile because it's kind of like I think she will jump all over your furniture and just do what she wants.
Yeah, totally. I think she's a monkey.
Does she say anything about her missing leg?
I asked her earlier, and as I say, I don't diagnose, but the information I get from her is I don't think. I think this happened when she's very young because she's saying to me, basically, she's sort of known life like this.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was a road traffic accident. I don't think it was anything like growths or anything. But what she does make me feel as if she makes me feel like the leg going like this, and as if she's fell off something when she's young.
Do you know how she
understand
lost
that?
her leg?
Yes,
Yeah.
she fell off a couch when
did
she
she?
was young, and I rescued her. She's a rescue dog.
There you go.
And when she was brought in, they couldn't fix it. It was too badly broken, and she'd just fallen off a couch when she was a tiny pup.
Bless. Okay.
Wow.
And that's not the internet. You can Google that because you can't.
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free, and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.